And at the moment that I arrived back to the staging area and cleared the last round in the EVO is when tragedy struck. As I pulled the trigger one final time to clear the final round in the chamber, the EVO's original ECU or MOSFET finally met its end after nearly a decade of use, failing to complete a full cycle of the motor and subsequently sending a large burst of energy throughout the entire system. The battery erupted in smoke and the wires connecting it to the MOSFET got extremely hot. And by the time I realized what was happening and had disconnected the battery, the damage had already been done. One of the sensors inside the ECU had burst from the power surge, and in the process had taken the entire unit and the battery it was connected to with it to the grave. And although it's going to be a bit of a pricey fix to get a new MOSFET for the EVO, I can guarantee that when it finally makes its return back to the channel, it's going to be even better than it was in today's video.
What's up guys, welcome to the Wolf's Den. My name is Wolf, and to all of our returning viewers and new viewers alike, I am very happy to have you guys here today. As you can tell, this is the... Alright! Continuation of the ghillie testing. We're going to see how it does, but also, more importantly than that, we are back at Bing Field in Alton, Illinois to play on Barrels Field with the maiden voyage of the new MOSFET for the EVO. And if you guys are new here, the last time it was out in the field, it had a little bit of a catastrophic malfunction where the EVO basically caught on fire and the MOSFET inside of it died. So, EVO is back. We're going to see how this goes. We are playing a single elimination on Barrels Field, as I mentioned. So we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully the games go better than they did last time we played on Barrels, but that is yet to be seen. So let's get right into it. Hi, Deke, how's it going? I'm just holding this angle, Deke. If I need to move, just yell at me.
Get out!
Already with that? God, you're so toxic, bro. Calm down.
Letting them know, you know.
Let them have it.
They gotta know who they're fighting, dog.
If they start swinging around on my left, like our left side, let me know. I'll tuck in a little bit.
Hey, Deacon, Preston's right in front of you.
Okay.
He's like 2 barrels back from you.
Okay.
Is he leaning off the right side or left side?
To your side.
Okay.
Hey, far left. Hey, look left. Look left. Ripping this shit.
Nate's on this L shape to the right side, just so you know.
Okay.
If I would have known he was running, I could have caught him sooner, but didn't see him until he already got there.
As you guys just heard, my friend Nate of Active Airsoft is just ahead of me on the L-shaped barrier that I'm looking at. In an ideal situation, I would want to move up from this position and give Deke a little bit more space so he can occupy this barrier while I cover from another one. Unfortunately, until we clear some of the incoming fire, I'm going to have to hone in on the spots that I can see and try to get some players out before I make that move.
We're blocked by something. I didn't realize that. I thought I was on the bro, all that shit. I know that hit you.
Although I didn't get any players out on that right side, and I got out a little bit earlier than I would have wanted for this first round, it does give me some time between this round and the next one to hone in my hop-up a little bit. As you guys could probably tell, the hop-up was set a little bit higher than I probably should have had it, and as a result, I was fighting with it for a little bit there. So between these two rounds, I was able to dial it in a little bit more, which should help for round 2. And despite my very apparent hop-up issues, I'm still very happy with this first round. Ultimately, this game was to test the new MOSFET that's inside my EVO, and the EVO is running incredibly smooth for this first round, which has me very excited to get into round 2 after this first round ends. Unfortunately, some of the actions that are taken almost immediately into round 2 by some of the enemy players that you're going to see here in a moment bring some mixed feelings for how this second round starts.
I'm gonna run out of bullets in this one.
They robbed you, Kim.
Hey, buddy, you're out of bounds. This is our bounder mark right here. Yeah, just come back. Hey, buddy, you're out of bounds. Yeah, this way.
Hey, Edwin, who's gun is that?
Whose pistol? Yeah, whose pistol is that?
Baril. Oh. Ito lang yung boundary natin yan, yung white. Someone's here. Straight. Hit! Damn, it hurts!
While I absolutely would have liked for the kill counter down the bottom to have those 2 extra kills that I kind of got robbed of, it is still important to step back a little bit and look at it from the other person's perspective. While it is possible that these players absolutely did feel the hits that I got them with and just didn't call them, it is also just as likely that they didn't feel them and thought that the rounds were ricochets or thought that they went past them or something like that. So at the end of the day, we have to be lenient with them, and this is a one-time occurrence with 2 separate players and not multiple occurrences with the same player. Plus, as you guys saw with the leniency that I showed to our own friendly players who were out of bounds and shooting at enemy players, which is also cheating, I also showed leniency to them, and if I'm going to show leniency to my own team, I also have to be willing to do so for the enemy team, which is something that I would highly recommend that all of you guys do out on the field yourselves. Be lenient with people, be patient, and remember that just because it looks like something is intentional doesn't always mean that it is. But with that said, I will go ahead and stop my post-game rambling and hand it back over to myself in the field to go ahead and wrap up today's video.
It's game over!
I was walking past it. I just figured I'd pick it up so it didn't get stepped on or taken.
On safety zone! Bags up, Bill covers on safety zone! Head back pavilion for a reload!
Hey, what's your DRS?
I'd have to take the tape off and look. I can look on my phone and save to my phone out of the truck.
Huh? Jesus. I was thinking there for about 5 minutes.
I thought you were good again, too. I was thinking about that.
Were you the one that hit me off the little corner over there? Or was that someone else?
It was me.
Is you?
Yeah, my gun wasn't feeding,
over
so I was just fucking
Yeah.
tapping it.
I was wondering, because I was walking this way, I saw you there, I'm like, it felt like it came from that direction. I bet it was you.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure, though.
If that kid's gonna come up and do that shit, oh, he's gonna catch it. He's gonna catch that.
Are we starting drama already, Deacon?
He came up to me and said, hey, I hit you like 3 times. No, the fuck you didn't. He said, I hit you in the goggles.
All right.
Okay, bud. Oh, okay.
With a sniper rifle, too.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You think I would have called that?
Hey, bro, them guys don't miss.
Full fucking shit.
He's shooting 2 5s in that thing, dude.
He's shooting 2 5s out of a bolty?
Yeah,
That's
it's like
crazy.
0.9.
That's
200,
crazy
yeah.
work, bro. Alright guys, so that is going to bring today's video to a close. I know we only got a couple of... Shut up! Don't laugh at me, Roland! I see you! I know we only got 2 rounds in. I got in a little late for that first one, but hope you guys enjoyed seeing the EVO back in action. I had a great time with it, had a great blast. Shut up! Roland is laughing at me, our ref. He's laughing at me. I know, it's stupid! Leave me alone! Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, both on the EVO's performance. My performance was kind of meh, just for the first game of the day, so to speak. And also just getting in a little bit late. But if you guys want to support the channel further, you can head over to Wolf and Apparel to get yourself a badass heel sticker or a comfy shirt. And as always, this has been Wolf. Hope to see you guys next time I hit the field.
It's clearly not a secret that this game didn't go exactly how I wanted it to go for the EVO, but all things considered, it ran incredibly well for these 2 rounds that I was able to get onto the field with it for the very first time with the new MOSFET. And even though we had some bumps, not only with the enemy team, but with our own, hopefully you guys still enjoyed it all the same and are eager to see the EVO come back out to the field again. I know I am, and honestly, the EVO has been underrepresented on the channel. It's one of the best performing subguns I have in the channel's collection, and honestly, it needs to get out more, so expect some more gameplay very, very soon.